Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines, wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. For instances from all the live talks and Skype consultations you have had, I was wondering if you found a general pattern on how people naturally react towards situations that feel unpleasant. And based on those reactions, what extent are they normal and okay to take personally, and what cases are meant to be taken less personally? It's a big question, but it has a small answer. You can't really come up with a formula that generally how people should or should not react or do not react, because every person is pretty much the consciousness, and the consciousness is made out of the content of the consciousness. And the content of the consciousness is depending on where you were born, what you've interacted with, how you were raised, how your parents behaved with you, how the teachers, what kind of teachers, what you studied, what environment, what social norms, what regulations and bylaws in that society, what cultural and customs, and what policemen behaved with you, how they behaved with you, what they approach, the attitude, and all the things that he experienced creates content of conscious. What kind of a news, what kind of information, what kind of through the mediums, what kind of lifestyles and ideas and products and promotional things were introduced to you through mediums that we all bombarded with throughout your upbringing. All those create the content of your consciousness, and that content of your consciousness creates your consciousness, in which it reacts to certain situations. And because each person's content of consciousness is different, the consciousness is different, so they will react possibly and definitely differently, even though the situation they're facing is exactly the same, because the content of the consciousness is different. So what bounces against that content is going to be different bounce than what same thing bounces in another field, which has a different consciousness. It's like two tennis players standing in front of this wall, flexible wall, where they hit the ball to, and it bounces back. They could hit it in the same angle, but because the velocity angle of the racket and the ferocity and the power and the height they have and everything else, that ball could hit that screen but come back to different angle, different place, different trajectory, and so on. Even though same style of tennis, same racket, same pressure of the strings were used, but it's going to be different because the person who's actually involved in one part of that equation of hitting the ball is a different entity. So the ball bounces differently. It's the same, like your consciousness is the screen, is woven differently. So when the ball hits it, when the situation, event in life hits it, it bounces, it reacts differently, even though it's the same situation in life, same circumstance. So there is no real answer to your question unless it's a specific answer. Subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. Mind@seekstruth.com is making it one step away to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.